A family is always give thanks and praise to your creator, whoever you may conceive your creator to be. For me, any day above ground is a beautiful day. Well, I just purchased some. That's a solar power panel. I just purchased there from Harbor Freight. It costs $100 for it. It's a 100-watt solar power panel, and I also have my small solar power generator, 300 watts. Because I keep hearing all the time the power is going to go out, the grid is going to go down, so I don't want to get caught off guard. So I did that. I have two generators really. I have a smaller one up there, and I have this one right here. But I guess, and I also have some panels for the other generator right underneath here, where you have, that's the small panels right there in that box that I will hook up later on and see if it's working properly. But I just bought this one today, and it's pretty big. It's pretty big, so I'm gonna hook that up later on and see if it works. Because again, that the power is gonna go out. So if the power goes out, or there's going to be a grid shutdown, you don't want to get caught off guard. So I did that, and like I said, I'm gonna hook them up and see how they're charging. But I plug in the generators before, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. It works pretty good. So I can try the panels and see how they work. But in the meantime, and in between time, you know what you have to do. Stock up on your stuff. I keep saying that over and over again. Stock up on your stuff. Don't be scared. Be prepared, because if it happens, you're ahead of the game. I just came from Walmart and right here in Atlanta, and I asked the lady that stocks the shelf. I said to her, "Let me ask you a question. In the past 6, 7 months, do you see a shortage in food?" She said, "Yep." She says, "Yep, definitely I see a shortage in food here, stocking on the shelf. Yep, I've seen that." She said, "There are a lot of shelves are being empty and a lot of food not coming in." I said, "For real?" She said, "Yep." She said, "A lot of folks are stocking up." Now, I didn't want to be unprepared. That's why I asked her the question, because she's a stock person in Walmart and she's stocking stuff. So I said, "Hey, let me ask her to verify what I'm hearing is actually true." And it is. A lot of folks are stocking up. So I'm just making this video to let you guys know that stock up. Sorry about that. Yeah, the fly buzzing wrong here. Stock up on your stuff. Stock up on your stuff. You cannot say that. I also have my garden in the back where I have my lime trees actually growing. I'm surprised. My lime trees actually growing, but the lady had told me that when the outside get cold, you have to dig it up and put it in a pot and keep it inside the house, because outside get too cold for the lime tree to grow. So that I'm going to do. I have a grapefruit tree. I have tomatoes. I have cabbage, lettuce, the whole works. But anyway, apart from that, what I'm trying to say is this: in these times, avoid those people that get the jab. Because if it also, I'm going to a lecture next. There's a lecture the 22nd, 21st, 22nd, 23rd down here, and they're speaking on a lot of stuff that you're supposed to do and stuff you can use to flush that shot out of your system. So when I go there and I get information, I will definitely drop it on here so you guys will know what you can do if you happen to get that job, so you can flush that whatever they put in your system or your system. Okay, apart from that, and like I said, avoid the people that get it, because they're telling you the folks that get that job, they're sending off some sort of energy or some sort of chemical in the system that could affect you even if you don't get the job. So who knows? Who knows? That's what they're saying. That's what the scientists are saying. This is what the people that do research are saying, that those people that get the job, the the frequency in their system or the stuff in their system send out something through the pores that will make people sick that they don't get the job. Who knows? Okay. On the other note, if you build up your immune system, it will not affect you. Get as much sunlight as possible. Get as much sunlight as possible. Get as much sunlight as possible. Vitamin D. Get your zinc. Get your magnesium. Your zinc, your magnesium, your vitamin D from the sun. Avoid all negative people and situations. Protect yourself at all times. Stock up on your weapons. Stock up on your food. Stock up on your waters. Because it's better to be prepared than to be scared. I don't want to sound like I'm getting you all hyper and scared. And no, no, I'm doing that. Every week, pick up something. Every week, pick up little oatmeal. Pick up something every week. In that case, if it do happen, you have enough stuff in your house that you can survive. And oatmeal don't really go bad. It lasts a long time. So once you have some oatmeal in your house and get some cranberries, and like I said before, go to Walmart where they have those portable stoves, so like $19 with a small canister cans. Those two you can get, and if the power goes out, you can use those to make some oatmeal or make some tea for the kids. But you need to have yourself prepared. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Um, like I said, Amazon sell the solar power generators. They sell them also with the panels too. Because I think the ones with the panels cost like 1,400. The ones without the panels, it depends on the wattage. They go for like 199, 299, 399. It depends on what kind of wattage you want with the generators at Amazon. But if you can afford it, get the ones that come with the panel. That way you have everything one time that you can just put it in the sun in the backyard or on the window, plug it into your fridge and keep your fridge going in case that happens. You know, that's flies, but I'm outside here and the flies are buzzing around, but it's all good. At least the flies are alive and I'm alive to run the flies. Um, Apart from that, folks, all I can tell you is that just be prepared, man. Just be prepared. Because when the lady can tell me that a lot of folks are stocking stuff on a lot of shelves at Walmart, it's just being empty, and that's one. So I can tell people every day pick up something. Pick up some canned stuff, pick up some ramen noodles, pick up some beans, pick up some rice, pick up some flour, pick up some brown sugar. You know, every day pick up something. Don't go and buy nothing out the ordinary. And pick up survival stuff. Torchlights, matches, candles, all those things you stock up on. You know, toilet paper. If you don't have toilet paper, you can always use a t-shirt. If you don't have no plastic bags, save the bags you get from Walmart, those plastic bags. If the toilets don't work, you always use the plastic bag to stool and just bury it in the backyard. You know, but get stuck up on this stuff, folks, because if it comes to that, we gotta survive. We gotta survive. You know, and the next thing too that you should do is try to consume at least one meal a day. If you have to do more than that, do the maximum of 2 meals a day. And don't be eating no big heavy meal, because if it comes that you don't have no food and there's a shortage of food, at least your body will accustomed of having one meal or 2 meals a day. So if you start from now, consume as less as possible, it should be okay. Until then, folks, like I said, when I hook these things up, I'll give you a holler back, let you know how it goes. And when I go to that seminar next week, I will take some videos, and I will give you guys some information of what these guys are speaking about, that we're about to go down, how you can protect yourself from certain things. Until then, folks, I love you guys. I love you guys now. And the only thing going to get us through this is love. Not stupidly love. Don't let some person come and wee on you and tell you that it's raining. No. Just love, be considerate, be giving, be appreciative, be humble. Mostly of all, be appreciative. Be humble and be considerate and be giving and caring and loving. And once you do that, everything will fall into your place the way it's supposed to be. Just be loving and kind and giving and caring, humble, respectful, and appreciative to everyone. Until then, folks, love you guys. Peace out. One love.